For the World Championships, we left in the middle of spring break, and we met up as a team because girls are coming from all over the country. We met up as a team in Everett, Washington, which is just outside of Seattle, and we had a week of just practicing and preparing. We had some testing, and we had a scrimmage against the local boys team. We got to interact with some local girls teams too, like autographs and on-ice sessions, which were awesome, just to see the kids that you might be impacting. And then from there, we went to Kamloops in British Columbia, which way out in Western Canada, up in the mountains. It was gorgeous. And we competed for a week we started out with playing against Canada, and we played Finland and Russia, and then Russia again for the semifinal and Canada for the final. That was my 4th World Championship. We won the gold medal. We beat Canada in the final. Overtime, 1-0 game. It was exciting, that's for sure.
Playing for Team Canada in Canada World Championships is an incredible feeling. You know, the atmosphere there was electric, and you know, our games were sold out almost every game, and to have that atmosphere and that support, you can't really explain the feeling. Being called the starter for the opening game against US and the final game against US it's kind of surreal. When I got the nod that I was playing, it kind of took me a couple minutes to soak in, and then I realized, okay, you know, it's a hockey game and it's no different than any other game I've played, but just realizing and recognizing that moment, you know, I've been waiting for that moment for a long time. I mean, almost my entire life. So, you know, it's an amazing feeling, and just knowing that the coaching staff had trust in me to play me and start me is pretty cool. It's really cool to play against Shelly in a game like that. We ran into each other before the game, and you know, we had a little moment. We hugged, we said good luck, and you still hope the best for each other, but obviously it's tough when you're playing against each other.
Playing against Mash it's a weird feeling, because I'm so happy for her and want her to do well, because we've become close friends at Harvard, and so wanting her to do really well, but at the same time wanting our team to win. And so when she was in net, it was, you know, those wants are kind of directly against one another. But I mean, Emerance played amazing, and I was so happy for her, and I know what it's like to be on the losing end of the World Championship, so I feel for her, absolutely, but she played amazing, and should be so proud.